If you're going to be a journalist and you would love to work in the current affairs space, then it's obviously important that you keep yourself updated with what is happening in the world, and not only internationally but most importantly locally. So it's important that you read on a daily basis. So for instance, some of the most important things that is happening now in South Africa is obviously the Madlanga Commission and the ad hoc committee, who are investigating criminal infiltration as well as political interference in the criminal justice system. I have been obsessed with watching both of them, especially after work. My last bulletin is at 12, so after work I go home and I have either the ad hoc committee or the Madlanga Commission in the background. And then also a case that's been making headlines all over the country is obviously the murder of the e-hailing driver in Atteridgeville in Gauteng, which is I can't even tell you how I don't even understand why people do such things, honestly speaking. And then we have Vusi Musiket Matlala as well as Tabu Bester, who would want to be transferred back to their prisons in Gauteng, because right now they are actually in Kokstad at the Ebongweni Supermax correctional facility. So they've also been approaching the courts. And then obviously we've been having stories about scholar transport operators not being registered. On Monday, the 16th of February, today is the day after, there was an accident in Gauteng. It was a 9-seater Toyota Condor transporting 17 children. And they were in an accident because this guy tried to evade authorities. So he drove off the highway onto a gravel road, and then when he went from the gravel road onto the highway again, he actually got into an accident with a Mercedes Benz. Luckily, there were no fatalities like last month when I don't know if you remember, but in the Val in Vanderbijl Park, there was an accident which left 13 children. I think at this point, one survived, and then 13 children died. They were being transported to school. And then obviously in the agriculture sector, we have foot and mouth disease, which is such a major issue in our country right now. And the agriculture minister, obviously, he announced some plans on how to combat the disease. So we just have to keep on watching and seeing if they actually implement the plans that they came up with and vaccinate the whole national herd, which I think is going to be a challenge, but it's not impossible. So those are just some of the major stories right now. And I just wanted to inform you that you have to at least know what is happening around you. So subscribe for more.